Hello, I'm JAC, and I'm going to show you how to make your own MVM waves. I've seen no video tutorials on how to do this, so I am going to make one for you. So here you go. Okay, starting with your first template, here you go. The first thing you have to do is you have to pick out what map you're going to do. I picked decoy because I'm going to have engineers. That's pretty much it. So then your second thing is figuring out how much money you want to start out with. So right now the default is 400. I like putting 30k because I mean everyone likes infinite money. Okay. Respawn time, this is dynamic, so it can either go up or down depending on what your thing is. So there you go. This can go up or down. Okay. If you want fixed respawn time, this will never change, as in it's not dynamic. There you go. I like it dynamic though. Okay. Bots can attack and spawn. This means that when bots come out when they just spawn and then they go down the hill or whatever, they can shoot. But when you unclick that, they don't shoot until they fall down. I like that because, well, it kills everybody. Okay, so here you start out with this. The first thing you need to do is figure out well, first what class it's going to be. If it's going to be a scout, then, well, here, let's do this. So here you go. There's your template for this spot right here. And you can also pick out TF2 templates or make your own template in here. So here, let's make a what should I make? Let's make a Uber Medic right here. So there we go, Uber Medic, and let's add a Uber Medics and what else? So in here you can add things, and in here you can edit them. Uber Medics and Steel Gauntlets. Okay. For the Uber Medics, they spawn with full charge. There you go. That's pretty much it. And for these guys, they're like this, and they're heavy gauntlets. Okay, so let's say I want to add some damage to them. So in here you can see their scale already. Their health is 900. You can always change this, and then their scale, which is half size bigger than the normal. So right there, that's their scale, and then their vision, which I don't really have to worry about, and all this stuff, which I can't read. Anyway, okay, because they're new. So let's say I want their damage bonus to be 0.6, because, you know, why not? Their damage bonus is pretty cool. They also have different, it can also be default, or this right here. Alright, so yeah, what you need to do is attributes. Every attribute inside TF2 is in this thing. You can also search for them, or you can go through every single one. Okay. So now that I see I have an Uber and an Uber Medic and a Steel Gauntlet. So there's going to be 10 of them. Let's change that to 25. Since it's going to be 25, there's going to be 5 active because there can be. Let's make the health for the heavies 1,500 because, you know, I can do that. Okay, and then let's do medics. Let's make them health boost too. Let's make them 25 or something. Oh, 25. Whoops. 250. Let's make their health 250 and the steel gauntlets 100 and whatever. Okay. Also, let's make their Uber last a little longer. Oops, 2 E's. Uber charge rate bonus. Add Uber charge on hit. Uber charge, Uber rotation bonus. So you drag it over to the picture of the weapon, and then it'll add it right there. So let's do 5. This is their Uber rotation bonus, so they get more Uber. Let's get out here. You can also add hats and misc. So let's go add a what kind of hat should I add? Let's add a this hat because it looks pretty cool on the medic. And what kind of misc should we add? Or is this another hat? Oh no, it's miscs. Okay. Let's add a tux, just because we can. Wait, no, let's add this. Apparently they didn't want to work. So I guess it's hats and miscs. You can only have 2 things on the medic, so let's have that on him, like that. Okay. Heal rate bonus 5. So let's make it 50, just because I like it. Okay. So there we go. Now we have this. So this is how many credits are going to spawn each. So let's make them. I like 500 better, or 600. Let's make it 600. So name. This is what should we name it? either we can wait for all spawned, as in all of them spawn, and then this one spawns, or wait for all dead. But this guys start in the beginning, so we don't have to worry about wait for 4 spawn, which is we'll wait for it later. Okay, so here we go. This, and then before you get to before you add something else, you add a spawn. Make it sure that spawn bot. If you want them to spawn in the middle, it's spawn bot. If you want to make them to the spawn on the side, like the sniper and spies, there's self-explanatory. Invasion, they try to push right and left, which means they want to go right or left, and the single flag, which means that they're the people with the flag. But we mean those. That's like if you have like a giant and they're the person with the flag, then you would add that. But they're spawn bots. There's some scouts. Let's make them. Let's try to make these scouts have a bit more damage or something. 0.5. Oh, whoops. Sorry. 0.5, and let's give them some crits like that. And then that's pretty much it for them. But let's, instead of having them be regular, let's make them support. But when they're support, it's good to have them, instead of spawning right after these dudes, let's make them random spawn. So they spawn all around. Okay, another thing, I forgot. Okay, Sentry Blusters. Okay, you can either do damage from sentries or one kills from sentries. So I'm going to do 30 sentry kills, dispatches a Sentry Buster. So there we got these dudes and a scouts for support. So let's also add some snipers for support. It's for giggles. Let's add their damage bonus to 0.8. Let's make them always crit. Let's make them flank right, I guess. Let's make them flank right. And let's be mission sniper. Let's take out these scouts like that. There we go. Now let's just, and then let's also make them support. And there's only 2 of them active. There we go. There should only be 2 active at once. Okay, now let's do some engineer action. You can just click that. Boom, now we got an engineer. Let's make him flank left, and he is mission sniper, because he's a sniper. Actually, I spawn bot it, so he spawns. At scale 1.5, because he needs to be a little bigger, and his health, I'll make him 250. Oh, 250, not 2,509. Don't want that. And let's make his fire rate bonus a little higher for his thing. 8. That's good enough. And what else can we get? So there we go. There's that wave right there. I'm already locked into Steam, as you see right there. Okay, now we got into missions. Let's do engineers. Begin at wave 1, end at wave 1. Just cooldown 30 seconds. Bot count 3. That's good, right? That's good to me. Teleport. Everything. Objective. Destroy sentries. Engineer. Cyber spy. Cool. So there you go. Now we got an engineer. That comes around for the first wave. There you got custom templates you can have. And there we go. So let's test this sucker. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to install your waves so you can test them. Okay, so what you need to do is that you need to go into your Team Fortress 2 folder in Steam Apps, Common. Should be Team Fortress 2, TF, and then you go to a custom folder. In here, you would make your own folder called Pop, and then you would make a scripts folder, and then another population folder, and then you would stick your population folder in there. That one doesn't work, so I'm going to take that one out. Okay. And then you're going to rename it either decoy just itself, just to get it, or you can name it advanced. Let's make it 7 or something. I just make that up. Okay, so decoy advanced 7. So there we go. Now I'm going to test it. So now we're going to go into Steam. We're going to go play. We're going to get out. We're going to get out of all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, the ID logo as the intro, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to go test this map. Okay, Okay, what I like to do is I like to go in the console and type map mvm decoy or whatever map you made it. So what to start the console, you'd go into options, and then on the keyboard tab you'd go to advanced button right there, and on here there should be enable developer console. Then you would press the squiggly button, which is that. Oh, what that button? Oh, dang it! I can't press it. That button. I can't. No, I can't press it. There's no way I can do it. That button. The squiggly button. The button underneath the exit. Okay, then you type map space mvm decoy or whatever map you're doing, which would be like mvm Cold Town, mvm Manworks, mvm Manhattan, mvm whatever it is, mvm Rottenberg. Any one of those would be that. But I like doing this, but you can always go into the servers tab right there and just say make your own, and then go through all the maps. But if you have a lot of maps installed, I recommend just using the console. It's a lot easier. And then it sits there and loads, and then it does all this console stuff. You can actually see the server start to run and stuff instead of, yeah, see all the stuff, and then you go to, and it's setting it to 32. It's doing the mod.td wasn't found, the mod.td text wasn't found, listed server wasn't found, decoy wasn't found. It's doing all this other stuff. There you go. Now we're in the server. This is not it. So you press, you would go out here, exit the console, and you say call vote, and change mission, advance 7. If there's people there, you know, okay, anyway, it would switch automatically if it's just yourself, but if there's people, it would, you know, call a vote. But your menu may vary, because mine is a custom HUD. So anyway, let's see if this works. And there we go. So there, the scouts. I mean, I can hear spies. So there you go. That was there's some engineers coming up here to build some stuff. There's some more spies. Oh, I got killed by a spy. You can also see that the starting money has is where it was set. For some reason, snipers are not going where snipers are supposed to be. So I may need to change that. I don't know why they're not. Oh. So there you go, it worked. So there you go. That's how you make your own custom MVM wave. I hope this helped you on how to make your own custom MVM wave. If you want to know how to make bosses or whatever, just go into templates. There should be templates for bosses, and you can make your own bosses the same way that I did also. And I made my own wave called Admin Madness. And make sure to check out my server. It's an infinite money, infinite ammo server. If you would like MVM, infinite money, infinite ammo server, so you can just kill robots, and this wave will also be in that roster. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.